Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are working on week 2 in my July journal, and it's going to be a day. So let's get started. I am going to bypass week 1 because I don't have time for it today. And get right to week 2. Yeah, I'm so behind on everything. Like, it is, I don't even know what day today is. Today is July 7th. 7th, okay? I wanted to do Christmas in July. Hold on, let me count. Let me count pages. What, this is, okay. 8th, 9, 10. Don't distract me when I count, okay? 11. Oh, they are dated at the top. Thank God. 12. Thankfully, I had the foresight to date at the top of the page. 14. So here we go. Okay, and we're just going to put this away, and one of my actual rings here doesn't want to stay closed ever, so I have to figure that out and find another ring. So let's put this aside. So yeah, I have literally no time for anything, so I wanted to do Christmas in July. It is, I don't even remember what day I said it was. It's the 7th, and I have no time for anything. No time. This stinks. I have a commission I have to do. I have a birthday card I have to make for somebody. I have no time for anything. I have a nice little, I have a bunch of stickers here for dating. I have scraps that I grabbed. And I have this packet of Echo Park I'd Rather Be Crafting. Let's get started with that first. But first I have to go smack a dog. Not really. I don't want to smack him. I just want to close the door. I'll be back. How you followed me in here. He followed me in here. I tried to close the door. I'm not giving you a treat. Oh, while he was barking at me, I cut out this cut apart. Freaking kill this dog. It's been a really long week. And it's been a really long week with this dog. I don't even want to tell you what happened. It is Friday. Yes, it's Friday. And Monday, my boyfriend and I had to run some errands. And when we got back, all hell broke loose. He was, of course, waiting for us because, you know, he's just who he is. He's very, I can't even think today. I'm sorry, I can't think. It's bad today. What is the freaking word I'm looking for? He doesn't like to be alone. Why can't I think of what that's called? Jeez Louise. Anyway, since we've had him, I think it comes from the fact that his owner had passed, and we don't know how long he was alone while his owner was in the hospital. We have no idea how long he was alone. So now he just does not like to be without me. He basically, when we got him, he basically glommed onto me. So oh, that's too big to cut with that. So when I leave, it's a problem. So we left him here all by his lonesome. So we came back. He was so happy to see us. He was barking, having a grand old time. Drinking. He drank a lot of water, peed on the floor because he refused to go out. When we first get home, he refuses to go out. So he peed on the floor. I cleaned it up, and I was getting stuff out of the freezer, and the fire extinguisher had made its way across the fridge and fell off the freezer. And here, I had no idea he was even still in the room. It fell and hit his tail. I didn't even know he was still in the kitchen. I'll be honest. I had no idea he was still in the kitchen. But it fell and hit his tail. So my boyfriend's freaking out because he was bleeding so much. I had no idea what was going on. My boyfriend's yelling at me that he's bleeding. I had no idea he was even in the room when it fell. Honestly, I had no idea. I'm not even lying. I had no idea he was even in the room when it fell. I feel horrible about it, but yep, I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea. So that happened. So he got rushed to the vet because, let me tell you, you want to see something bleed? Dog's tail. Man, the amount of blood. And you want to talk about somebody having a freaking nervous breakdown. My mental health is not at its best. And then let's just add in the dog being hurt when it's my fault. I mean, I know it wasn't my fault, but it was my fault. And then my boyfriend's basically screaming at me, which he said he was yelling at me to get me to break me out of some kind of trance. I was like, dude, I wasn't in some kind of trance. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea he was even in the room when the thing fell. Literally, I had no idea he was even still in the room. So now, he has... So, the boyfriend and the dad took him to the vet because there was no way I was going to the vet. Not because, like, any reason, like, I was... I just put pink paper on the back so I could journal. It says, in a perfect world, craft supplies are free, chocolate is healthy, and crafting makes you skinny. Damn straight. So there we go. And let's just mimic the other side, but I'm going to glue it straight down because we don't need two pockets. Okay. So, yeah, so they took him to the vet because it wouldn't stop bleeding, and, you know, infection, all that stuff, make sure everything's okay. So they took him to the vet. By the time they got him to the vet, the bleeding basically had stopped. My boyfriend had basically gotten him to stop. Yes, he had lifeguard. He's like, I had lifeguard training. He knew how to do all that stuff. So anyway, they took him to the vet. They were there for about an hour and a half. I cleaned up all of the blood. It looked like a freaking massacre in the kitchen. Thankfully, it was in the kitchen on the flooring, but I cleaned all that up while they were gone. And then I had to shampoo the rug that's in the kitchen. Ignore him. He wants a treat. But he ain't getting one. So that's what happened on Monday. So now he's on antibiotics. And he was on one day of tranquilizers. And he was so stoned. But he didn't need it. He hasn't been bothering with his tail. He was also back on his... Oh, here, I'll show you a picture. Hold on. Let me get the picture for you. He was back on his... on his hamburger. Here he is on the bed. Hopefully you can see it. Let me turn the brightness down on my phone so you can see it. That would be too dark. Turn. Here's his hamburger. You see it? His hamburger. It's like not a cone. When he got his balls chopped off, instead of a cone, we got this little blow up thing. It looks like a hamburger. And there on his tail is his bandage. Just that it hit the tip of his frickin' tail and it bled like a... Anyway, he goes today to get the bandage. Get the bandage taken off. Well, checked. But the Amy guilt was real. The Amy guilt was real. It was bad. My guilt was bad. Alright, let's see what else we have in here for scraps. We have this green paper. You won't see it, but I use this green paper in my aunt's journal. It won't be, I don't know when my aunt's journal goes up, so maybe you've seen it by now. I don't know. As I've said, I have had it's been bad. I have had a lot of commissions. It's not been bad. I love it. You want to journal? Email me or message me on TikTok, and I will make a journal for you. I am up for commissions. I love doing commissions, but I've been super busy with commissions right now, and I've not had time for doing anything else. End of June, I got 4 commissions at the end of June, and I've been super busy. I have not been able to start Christmas in July yet. I have projects prepped, though. That's the only good news. I do have projects prepped. I missed this whole top here because I didn't realize the paper was that long. I have a bunch of projects prepped for Christmas in July, and I have a commission to start today, and then I will be filming another commission today, and then I will get started on Christmas in July. So I cannot wait to be like working on Christmas in July, honestly, and get that done. I have 12 projects for Christmas in July, and they will be posted on the last 12 days of Christmas. 12 days of Christmas. 12 days of July. Consecutively. Boom, 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 boom. That is my plan anyway. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I've been so busy. So busy. Like, I'm very grateful for the commissions. If you like what I do and you would like me to make you a journal decorated the way I decorate my journals, that's what I've been doing these days. Like the 4th of July one, that one already posted. I know that for a fact. Then, like I said, you can just contact me. But other than that, I've just been so busy. Today I will be filming a baby album. That sounds so bad. A friend of mine has a sprinkle. She's a sprinkle. Makes me laugh every time. She's a sprinkle to go to. Her friend is having another baby, and they already have a baby, but they're having a boy. They already have a girl. They're having a boy. So they're having a sprinkle, which makes me laugh. And she asked me to make an album, and I said, no problem. So I'm working on that today after this, because I have everything cut and prepped. I did that yesterday. I don't even want to tell you how much time I spent prepping projects yesterday. I think it was 8 hours of just cutting paper and prepping projects. So when it comes time to film, I literally just have to do and put everything together, which but for the Christmas in July, I obviously don't want to be doing 2-parters. They're just 1-part projects. I don't mind like the baby album to be a 2-part project, but everything else needs to be like the Christmas in July, they need to be 1-part projects. So I'm prepping everything. I spent 8 hours cutting paper. 8 hours. 8 hours cutting paper. I don't usually like pink and green together, but I'm kind of liking that. And yeah. So that's done. We're going to flip, move on. Hopefully we can get this done quick. What do you think? For how we're doing? I'm not keeping these little tiny scraps. I cannot keep. Never mind. You know. Can't keep keeping scraps. Something like that. Let's do these lemons. They're sitting here. I also am thinking about, I don't know if, yes, by the time this posts, you've seen these collapsible, yeah, exactly. You've seen these collapsible, crates. But I think I want to get a, boy, if I could find the words today, that would be great. I'm very sorry. Jeez Louise. The family who watches my videos are probably so proud. I'm sorry, Mom. I know the word I'm looking for. Shallow. Boy. A shallow. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I want like a shallow plastic container. I saw somebody, and I can't think of who it was, do this. Make like a capsule for the month where they threw in things they want to use in their journal. But I don't journal like that anymore. This is how I journal now, where I pre-decorate, and I'm really liking it for now anyway, right? For now, I'm really liking it. So what I kind of want to do, I think, though, is like towards the end of the month, I want to be able to go through my stash and find all the papers I want to use for, say, August, and throw them in this container and shove it under my bed. Okay? And that way I have enough. Like, I want to have 30, whatever it is for the month, 30 or 31 or whatever it is I need to decorate for that month. That amount of, do I like that? No, I don't. There we go. Problem solved. We'll wait till that dries, and we will take it off with my glue eraser. Let's dig it out. Right here. Oh, but you know what? Instead of doing that, that's what we should do. So I'll go through my stash at the end of the month of everything I have, right? And pick out 31 things that I would want to decorate with for however many days there are in the month that I want to decorate my pages with for the next month, okay? And put it in that container, shove it under my bed. That way, when the next month comes and it's time to decorate, I can just pull out this container. I want it to be shallow because I want it to be able to fit under my bed and fit bigger pieces of paper. Like, I kind of want it to be 12 by 12 size, but I don't want it to be, get off my finger. I don't want it to be as big as a 12 by 12 like scrapbook paper size, but I want it to hold a big enough piece of paper. Am I making sense? Like, it doesn't have to be 12 by 12 size, but I want it to be big enough to hold a decent sized piece of paper. Like, I don't want it to be this size. I want it to be big enough to hold a decent sized piece of paper. I want it to be shallow, like maybe only this deep, plastic. You know what? You're gonna laugh at me. But the only thing I keep thinking about is like the liner of a Longaberger basket, like for a big basket, but like one of those shallow, you know, or like a plastic, one of those cheap plastic things that you will find at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and I'm gonna find exactly what I want. That's my ex-husband. That's my ex-husband. Hold on. See what do you want. He was texting about our child. So, that's what I'm looking for. I know I'll find what I want at the Dollar Tree. It's just having to go to the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree is so crappy. The Dollar Tree near me is such trash. Not gonna lie. Also, this is my journal, so I don't give a crap about the glue up there. So I ain't gonna worry about it. But I'm gonna put these nice fussy cut lemons up there. Also, I would like to point out that my ex-husband has had the same ring tone since we've had iPhones, since we were together and had iPhones. I've never changed his ringtone, so I've always known it's him. So if there's ever a problem, I know it's him texting. Every time I change phones, I always give him the same ringtone. Okay, lemons, lemons, lemons. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. There we go. I think I'm just going to put one little lowly one down here in the corner. Like I said, I don't care that it's ripped. It's just my journal. Maybe I'll care when it's time to use this page. But as of right now, do I care? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Next. Okay. Anyway. So that's what I'm looking for. So I could like go through my stash ahead of time and not have to worry about picking out papers like when it comes time to, hey, we just did green, let's do blue. When then it comes time to picking out papers, that's already done. That's one less worry off my, I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you, I have not. I'm so far behind on stuff. It's not even funny. I have not filmed a freaking TikTok video in I couldn't even tell you how long. I haven't filmed short TikTok. It's been forever. I haven't had one. Nope, haven't had one. There we go. Why not? It's bad. Like I have not had one. It's bad. Yep. Yep, it's bad. I just haven't had time. And every time that I'm like, I'm going to do it today, I started using a planner again because I'm so far behind. I feel like I'm so far behind on life. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to use a planner because at least if I have it written down on a planner, I feel like I have to do it. If it's written down on the planner, I have to do it. So yesterday, for example, I had it written down. There is a video coming out as I'm filming this. Oh my god, everybody leave me alone. As I'm filming this, dude, I don't need any, and no one leaves me alone. As I'm filming this, there's a video coming out in a few days of one of my commissions, and it is a dachshund journal, right? Also, by the way, I film and post out of order. That's why I try to tell you guys the date that I'm filming. If you'll notice, I've been telling you guys like, oh, today is so-and-so. So you'll know that's when I talk about things and you're like, wait a minute. I film and post out of order. Okay? So it'll be coming out. When you're seeing this, it'll already be out. Most likely when you've seen this, it'll already be out. But as I'm filming this, it's not out yet. So it's a dachshund journal, and it was one of my commissions. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't remember. I got distracted because my dad texted me about bread. I have 3 freaking loaves of bread. Just get regular bread. Why? I don't need whole wheat bread. Get regular bread. I eat keto bread. Just get regular freaking bread. I mean, what? I don't understand. I don't understand the major malfunction here. Just get regular bread. Nobody wants to eat keto bread but me. I'm the only one who eats keto bread. Honest to God. And it's expensive. So I better be the only one eating my keto bread. Okay. Alright. Now I don't know if you can hear me. I'm digging through my scrap bin and it's on the floor. I need okay, good enough. I went to Gabe's. I was dying. I literally cannot win. Do you hear this? This is why I don't get anything done. Seriously. He's literally 75 freaking years old and can't go to the grocery store by himself. He's like, I'm going to the grocery store for water. Great. I said, pick up a loaf of bread. That's it. A loaf of bread. Does that necessitate so far 4 goddamn text messages? No. Sorry, I'm a little angry. The meds that the doctor put me on, FYI, are not working. If you can't tell. There we go. What does he want now? Skim. I swear. What else do we have in here? I only have a little bit of strawberries. That's not enough. Should we do bugs? That's all the bugs I have too in here. I don't think I have any more bugs. Oh, here we go. We'll use these book pages. Okay. So we'll use these book pages because they're here, so why not? They're from an Agatha Christie book, which, by the way, is another commission coming up that you'll probably see after this, because it is my aunt's. I'm just going to do like that and call it a day. Yeah. My aunt asked me to do a journal for her. That was another commission. It took me 28 hours to make her journal. It took me forever. But it is done. There we go. And over here. And then I will journal in the blank spots. Oh, look at this. Knowing that I have so much to do is making me really go very fast through this. Look at that. I should always have a lot to do. So much to do. And then after I do this, I do have to work on the baby journal, the baby album. I mean, good enough, right? So there's that. Flip. And we'll do this here. Should we do, I don't know what to do with this paper. Ouch. I'm sitting really weird. Oh my God, be quiet. Oh no, they're both going. I'm sitting. So, while the dogs barked, I drank some coffee and contemplated my life choices. I also punched all those little circles with my, I think it was, what, 1-inch circle punch. And then I remembered that I still had some ephemera left from this collection kit, which I believe is Photoplay Notting Hill. I don't remember. It's Photoplay. I know that. And it's an older kit. I believe I got it a year or two ago. I don't know. So these are all the circles I punched. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. I don't know. I was drinking my coffee. I said, let's punch those circles out while the dogs bark. Because fun times, don't you think? So I have these, this, and I have circles. I mean, do you have circles? I have circles. I have circles. What am I going to do with these circles? I don't freaking know. I don't know why I did that. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna let the circles meander across the page. What do you think? And you know what I don't like? These stupid red circles. Let's get rid of the red circles. We're gonna get rid of the red circles, and we're gonna, these little pieces of circle, we're gonna let there we go. We're just gonna get rid of these red circles. I have not been a fan of that red from the beginning. Don't like it. Let's get rid of them. We don't need red. We don't need no red. And then we're gonna move these because I need this next to this so we can get these, right? We're gonna get these to go over here, and we're gonna float them across. Yeah. So they can just have a, nope, we don't want that one too close to that one, right? Just gonna put that one there. Oh my geez Louise. Oh my geez Louise. No. Dude. Nobody ever listens. I swear. Why would I want Mountain Dew Caribbean Splash? First of all, ew. Second of all, I'm a Baja girl. Third, I'm on a diet. Supposed to be bringing down my A1C, not freaking drinking gosh darn soda. What do you people not understand? And if you ask me if I want diet, I'm going to kill somebody. Literally. Because fake sugar gives me migraines, and I already have headaches. I don't want any more headaches. That's just too much in a row. We don't like that. We don't like in a line. That's too much in a line, right? That's too much in a line. Sorry, I'm yelling at my phone. I know. Because nobody listens to me, right? Nobody listens to me. Like, how's that look? What do you think? I'm looking in the camera. How's that look? I feel like we need some blue here and maybe here. What do you think? And then some plaid here. What do you think? Let's not split that. That's just going to be a pain. No, if we're going to split that, we can split that. What do you think? No, I don't like it. Let's do that. And that. How's that look? Wish you could tell me. I don't like that one there. And we need to put some off the page. That's too much green right there. Let's add some blue. Alright, I'm going to pause and glue these on. They're all glued down, and now we're just going to, let's put this guy down right here. I like him there. What do you think? We're going to put him here. Or should we put him down? Oh, no, let's put him down here on the bottom. I don't know. No, let's put him here on the top. My first instinct was on the top, so we're going to put him here on the top. That was my first instinct. Okay. And then put that there. What do you think? I think so, but I think I'm only gonna like glue this little bit at the top to it. I'm really going crazy on this page and I don't know why. Every other page is so simple and I'm like, let's go crazy with this one. I don't know why. I don't know why. And up here, we're gonna put this one up here. Maybe it's because it's a book page. We all know I have not been able to read anything. I'm like read like 2 books so far this month. I'm really slacking. Really slacking. It's bad. And I just bought myself 2 books. And I told my boyfriend, I'm like, I just bought myself a book. I said, I just bought myself a new release book used. I bought it used, okay? And it's a used book of the month book. Literally just came out. Brand new book of the month book. I didn't even know it's from an author I really enjoy. Didn't even know that she was coming out with a new book. And it was like this month's book of the month release. Obviously people didn't like it because it was already out for sale, whatever, on Pango. So I bought it, and I said to him, I'm like, and I deserve it. So I bought it, and I bought it used. And you know what he said? Yes, you do. Yeah, damn straight I do. And I bought it used. I didn't pay the $16.99 book of the month price. I bought it used. Because I'm a good girl. Could have swore I had another one of these in here, but I don't see it, so I must not have. But I have this really pretty vellum. I kind of want to use it, but I only have one piece. Do I have anything else? I have strawberries and I have vellum. Let's just use the vellum over here. Why? I don't know. I can just journal here and use some vellum here. Why not? Let's make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's to me. I'm not calling anybody else stupid but me. Why? Because I just made a really complicated page. Like, what the heck? Why would I do that to myself? I have so much to do. And I have to go to the vet today. Because a freaking fire extinguisher fell on my stupid dog's tail. I didn't even know he was in the room. So what has this taught us, children? What has this taught us? It has not taught us not to keep a fire extinguisher in the house. You should always have a fire extinguisher in the house. It has taught us not to keep one on top of the fridge. So you know where it is now? In the damn garage, right outside the freaking kitchen door. That's where it is now. I think I'm gonna make a pocket this way. What do you think? Make it a pocket this way. But I still think I'm gonna keep it this way. This way. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna make an executive decision. I hate gluing vellum down. I hate seeing the glue. But we don't have a choice, right? So we're just gonna glue this vellum down. At least Fairly Arts is like decent. when it comes to the glue. Yes, I'm going to bypass the holes. But am I though? I am. I'm going to bypass the holes and try to get this on straight. Try. I mean, I may do it. There we go. And then get this here. I'm gonna tell you something. I have never used my Cricut scraper for anything Cricut related. I only ever use it for other things. Okay, and I have glue all over my desk. That's all right. And that, oh, you know what? You know what? I'm sitting really weird and my legs asleep. Other than that, oh, it's right here. Great. Let's see here. I was going to say, let's dig out a sticker book, but it's right here. Let me see if I can get it out without having to take out my sticker container. Yep. Let's look at my bunches of botanicals and let's put my pin in my glue. Because if I don't, what's going to happen? I'm going to lose my pin or my glue is going to dry out. Or it's going to get clogged. We know. See if we can find a really good floral sticker. One that just calls to me. What do you think? What do you think the likelihood is? Like, you can see where I used stickers and I didn't like them, so I threw them on the other side. It's just pure laziness on my part. Laziness. Laziness. So, I have a lot to do. I have a lot of Cricut, cutting out with my Cricut too today. My son, I think, is going out to eat with his dad. That's why his dad was texting me. He's going to pick him up from work today. And they're going to go out to eat. Yeah, my son works right down the street, but everybody picks him up from work because it is super busy. He walks to work in the morning, but it's super busy when he comes home. Super busy, and he actually got hit by a car walking home from work about a year ago. So he does not like walking home. And if he has to, he will. Like he did on Monday when they took the dog to the vet. Do I like that there? Do I care? Nope, it's just my journal. If it was somebody else's journal, I would care. But it's mine, so I don't. But yeah, so, and then I think I need something for over here. So his dad, well, today, since I have the vet appointment, there's nobody to pick him up. There wasn't on Monday either, but I met him up at the road, and he's okay with that if somebody needs him, but he's okay with that, but there won't be anybody to meet him. So he was all freaking out when he found out, but I talked to his dad, and his dad's going to pick him up, and then he wants to go out to eat with his dad, so I guess they're going to go out to eat. Anyway, that's why his dad was texting me. But yeah, he got hit by a car. Bunch of teenage girls not driving correctly. However, my son doesn't cross correctly either. He doesn't cross at the crosswalk. Because to cross at the crosswalk, then he has to walk down farther to the light and then cross and then walk up further. But it's also a very busy road. It's a very, very, very busy road that we live off of. Very busy. But in the morning it's okay because you can easily see. It's on it's in the afternoon when you're crossing the other way that you can't really see. So I've always been worried about him crossing in the afternoon. But I also told him, I said, you need to get your license. However, my boyfriend was teaching him how to drive, and now their schedules do not at all line up. There's just no, they don't have time. There's no freaking time for him to go out practicing how to drive. It's life. Life, man. Life. As I said, I don't care. It's my journal. There we go. All the pages. Let's do a quick flip through, and then we're done. Okay. Look at the wieners. That's last week's. Nice little crafty one. Green. I don't know why. Lemons. Blue. Book pages. Oh, look, I did books with... Oh, jeez Louise. Nobody told me about that. Come on, people. And then just to throw them together because I had nothing else to do. Like I said, it's my journal. Thanks for joining me today. It's been one. I'm so sorry. It's been one. I apologize. I feel like I apologize a lot in all these videos, and I shouldn't do that. I should not apologize for being who I am and all that. So I'm not going to apologize anymore for being who I am and for being not frustrated, not flabbergasted. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to apologize for not being... I'm going to apologize for not being able to find my words lately. How about that? I'm sorry for not being able to find my words. I know the word. It's in there. But I can't find it. And the doctor doesn't think there's anything wrong with me. Brain fog. I just can't find the words anymore. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. So for today, this is my favorite page. Only because I haven't been able to read lately. I'm very sad about that. Though yesterday, as I prepped everything, I did listen to an audiobook. The entire time I was prepping, I listened to an audiobook. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. When I prep, I'm listening to audiobooks these days. Comment down below and let me know. Let's see. Where do you keep your fire extinguisher? Please don't tell me it's on top of a fridge, because we have now, what did we learn today? It's dangerous. Okay? Because when you open and close, if you have a French door, one of those with the bottom freezers, when you open and close that, it will eventually jump and make its way across the top of your fridge. That is what we learned today, folks, in this video. So, if you've made it this far, let me know down below where you keep your fire extinguisher. And if it is on top of your fridge, please move it, because that is dangerous. Welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day. See you later.